4 trips to the Final Four, 19th season, 493 wins for Coach Walz, as kind of a different kind of tip there as Louisville starts off right away, gets it inside to Nia Hardy. Nia Hardy getting her second start of the season.
Coach Jeff Walz has started 9 different players this entire season, trying to find what fits right in. This is a really big lineup for him.
Taj Roberts with the steal. She's going to coast in for the bucket, and the Cards lead 4-0 here early on.
She does a little bit of everything for this Cards team.
Check in, and there that's a little fadeaway there as she.
Yeah, Jody, I mean, when you're playing a top 25 team or any team in general, you're going to have to figure out.
3 turnovers, 5 points off of turnovers so far. Roberts from the corner, she makes the 3. It's a stressful moment. They ran a good play, and I think if she realized she had a couple of extra seconds as McKinley Randolph gets up bucket there, that Roberts would have been able to take her time a little more.
He's really challenged his team to figure out a way to hit open shots as Taj Roberts gets her hand on the ball with the steal and the finish, but just a really nice job overall so far. And Aleph
Scott right to the free throw line. She misses the jumper. Randolph up and gets it and puts it back. McKinley Randolph has 4.
Well, Jenny, if you're in New Hampshire right now, you have to find a way to take care of the basketball, try to get something easy with a nice backdoor cut, but Nia Hardy was there.
Duchenne's going to take Skylar Jones up and under, and she scored. Boy, she is creative. And
teammates, I'm getting her the ball every time down the floor.
Another offensive rebound for Louisville. They're fighting over him now. Skylar Jones goes up, high off the glass.
So I'm sure that was an emphasis in the last 2 days of practice.
Oh, Hardy had the seal there. Barry with the shot. Barry with the 3.
There's still a lot of hope left for her by the coaching staff.
Wild shot there, and Raina Scott comes away with it to Jones. Up and good for Skylar Jones. She has 6.
15 points, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 rebounds, and you see her turn it over there. But that's one thing also that, you know, when you're starting different players.
Louisville with a block shot, another turnover for the Wildcats. Scott looking up, over to Jones in the corner to Bender. She knocks down the 3. Reagan Bender, 5.8 points. Louisville women's basketball. The Cards with a commanding lead here. New Hampshire, the shot, a 3-pointer from Sydney Lusher. All as we see Lusher, the 3 here, and Reagan Bender just a little late on.
Only averaging 4 points a game, but still shooting 57% from the 3-point line. The Cards are going to need to guard her as Skylar Jones just steps into her 3-point shot.
Good move, got to finish that, and she did not. Istanbulou, just 2 points so far, but only 4 minutes, so. Kavanaugh. Looking underneath. Ziegler, her first bucket.
To try to get her, you know, to be able to run the offense. He likes the tone of the offense when she's got the ball, but they put her at the point guard position, which kind of takes her away from the basket some, so she'll have to find her shots elsewhere.
Nice. Scott, Istanbulou to Ziegler. Boy, that is a really difficult thing. I don't care what team or who you are.
Is going to be able to score, making basketball reads, cutting to the basket. Since she is playing on the perimeter more. Just mentally.
Well, and you have different rotations in there, so you want to put different people in different situations.
Like you see Reagan Bender doesn't get a ton of minutes, but she's one who, you know, things they don't want to do on the offensive end, and they have to figure out a way to try to win each possession or try to win small possessions, so when they do watch film, they can take some positives away from this game.
There you go, right to the basket there. Her second.
Yeah, and Duchenne just turning down the screen, going.
Her career earlier this season, and now 1,000 rebounds. Pass to Hardy underneath. 11.4 points and a team-high 7.8 rebounds. McKinley Randolph, she doesn't shoot them very often. Istanbulou tapped it, gets it to Randolph, back to Roberts. Roberts to Istanbulou with the 3. She drains one. The last one coming on this. Randolph, nice job of getting it Roberts, but Roberts, great court awareness, and she sees Istanbulou open. Sabat with it. Hardy on her. Nice pass from Sabat to Lavoie.
Yeah, good backdoor cut pass. That's now a really good start. This has really been a good third quarter start for New Hampshire. You know, we talked about how they needed to come out and try to do some little things.
Kavanaugh. I like Kavanaugh's game. She's been very gutty, and there's Roberts with the steal, and she goes in for the layup. Taj Roberts with her. Hardy almost with the steal.
Jody, numbers, if you're New Hampshire, I mean, Louisville's ranked the number 22 team in the country for a reason. As Taj Roberts gets her hand on the ball again, we'll see if she can make this layup.
We see it here, Taj Roberts with the steal and the layup. The Cards 37-0 points up. Louisville on a 12-2 run. Kavanaugh to the bucket. Skylar Jones with the miss. Barry with the rebound. Jones back in, and Jones gets the bucket, and she'll get the free throw.
Yeah, Mari Barry there just finding Skylar Jones. And that's 2 good possessions, though, by Maggie Kavanaugh. She just couldn't get that one to fall.
Amari Barry with the bucket, and she'll get a free throw. Duchenne, that's such good body control to go down there, get fouled, and be able. Ziegler, Scott, Raina Scott, Laura Ziegler, the bucket, nice. Putra, this is the turnaround. Kavanaugh with it. Kavanaugh's going to take the 3 and hit the 3.
Had a nice backdoor cut from her teammate, and Louisville just left her wide open.
I like that for McKinley Randolph. She had the baseline jumper and said, you know what?
15 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. She hit 4 of 6 from the 3-point line. Just an overall good player. Now, as McKinley Randolph, each game getting a little bit better, but like I talked about earlier, she doesn't do too much. I feel like she does just right, just what she needs to come out and do, as Peyton Bradley knocks down the 3-point shot.
Bradley in and gets the 3, just 4 of 17 on the season from 3. Has it taken away from her, Duchenne. Harding over Putra for the bucket.
And a really by New Hampshire, this team is fighting. I was looking over at their bench, and even though they're down by this many, as Reagan Bender hits
that the score is out of reach. Barry with the rebound. Under 10 seconds. It's a 5-on-2 fast break. Skylar Jones with the bucket and the foul. 5 Louisville players. You see them, they're 2 on that side and 2 on that side. They were all in like a line. Bender, Putra, Bradley, Jones, and Barry. Peyton Bradley with it again, and she makes another 3. Peyton Bradley. Can't lose. Graves. Long on the 3 for Graves. Drive and miss. Bender with the drive. She's got 8. This group's played a lot of minutes in recent games as Louisville scoring a whole lot of points. Putra with the reverse layup there. She's the 6'3" freshman from the Ukraine. And folks, she's Bradley on defense. Williams drives up and in for learn American basketball and just being the differences. You see the move there, and just I think there's some similarities to where
that means they're sharing the basketball well and hitting open shots. After Louisville's loss to Kentucky, Jeff Walz challenged them to get into the gym.
Bender, Putra. Peyton Bradley with the drive and the scoop. almost steal. Bucket for Sabat. Went 10 and 20 on the season. Bodies all over the floor, and a 3 for Williams. She's at 22 right now. Actually, Yvonne Pucher's going to be at 21 when the game is over. She just gets, Putra just gets her 9th point. She's got 8 rebounds.
The coaches watch this, especially Coach Walz watches the players, how they play even in the last 5-10 minutes of the game. And if he can't put you in and be confident in these types of games, you're not going to get to play in the big games.
And the Louisville Cardinals are going to move to 8-3 on the season. They've got a matchup coming up this week with Ball State. The Cards 8-3.